the disciples of John reported all these things to him. And John, calling two of his disciples, sent them to the Lord, saying, "Are you the one who was to come? Or shall we look for another?" And when the men had come to him, they said, "John the Baptist sent us to you, saying, 'Are you the one who is to come? Or shall we look for another?'" In that hour, Jesus healed many people of diseases and plagues and evil spirits. And on many who were blind, he bestowed sight. And he answered them, "Go and tell John what you have seen and heard. The blind receive their sight. The lame walk. Lepers are cleansed, and the deaf hear. The dead are raised up. The poor have good news preached to them. And blessed is the one who is not offended by me." When John's messengers were gone, Jesus began to speak to the crowds concerning John. "What did you go out into the wilderness to see? A reed shaken by the wind? What did you go out to see? A man dressed in soft clothing? Behold, those who are dressed in splendid clothing and live in luxury are in king's courts. What then did you go out to see? A prophet? Yes, I tell you, and more than a prophet. This is he of whom it is written, 'Behold, I send my messenger before your face, who will prepare your way before you.' I tell you that among those born of women, none is greater than John. Yet the one who is least in the kingdom is greater than he." When the people heard this, and the tax collectors too, they declared God just, for they had been baptized with the baptism of John. But the Pharisees and the lawyers rejected the purpose of God for themselves, not having been baptized by John. Then Jesus said, "To what shall I compare the people of this generation? And what are they like? They are like children sitting in the marketplace, calling to one another, 'We played the flute for you, and you did not dance. We sang a dirge for you, and you did not weep.' For John the Baptist has come eating no bread and drinking no wine, and you say about him, 'He is a demon.' The Son of Man has come eating and drinking, and you say of him, 'Look at him, a drunkard and a glutton, a friend of tax collectors and sinners.' Yet wisdom is justified by all her children." This is the gospel of the Lord.